Hello everyone, welcome to LaTeX tutorials. In this video, I am going to illustrate a multi-column table in a LaTeX document. Please note, in my previous video, I have already illustrated how to construct a multi-row table in LaTeX, and you can watch the same by clicking on the link in the top right corner right now, or I'll leave the link of the same in the video description below. This is the table I have constructed in my previous video for the multi-row. I'll include the multi-column content in the same table. What I will do is, I'll create a multi-column for the last three columns shown here, and I'll make this particular cell a multi-row cell. So this serial number cell will span two rows, and I'll create a multi-column text for the last three columns of the table. To do that, first and foremost, we have to add a new package called as MultiCall. Right? Now coming to the table, what I will do is, I'll go to the first row of the table, which is this row. Before this line, I will add another line, and the heading of the very first column will be serial number itself. So I'll copy that and I'll paste it here. However, it has to span two rows, so I'll be using the MultiRow option here. The number of rows is 2. Width, as in my previous video, I'll keep it as star, and the text is serial number. This is pretty similar to what I've done in my previous video. After that, I'll use the column separator, and here is where I'll be using my multi-column command. You can see the command is this one. Just like a multi-row command, the multi-column command also has three compulsory arguments. The first argument is the number of columns. I want the text to span three columns here, so here I'll give 3. Positioning is the alignment of the text in the column. I can either give R, C or L. I will give it as C, which means center aligned. And here is where the text of the corresponding column will go. For example, I'll call it as student information. Right? To end that corresponding row, once again you have to add a double slash. Now coming to the second line, please note the second line first column entry should be empty because we have used multi-row command in the previous row. So this should be left empty. Save it, run it. Right, you can now see this cell now spans two rows. Now coming to these three columns, as I said, I have added a text called as student information, which will span the last three columns. Let us now assume I want a line to appear below this particular text. So what I should do is go to the next line here, use the cline command as I had used in my previous video. I want the line to start from column 2 and end in column 4. Right, let us now save it, run it. Okay, you can now see we have a line below the student information. But what is missing here is a vertical line in the student information row itself. To make sure a line appears here, you have to come to the multi-column command here. Go to the second compulsory argument, which here we have given as C. You have to give the vertical line command as what we have done during the definition of the columns. By doing so, we will obtain a line here as well. Let us check it. Right, you can now see we have a multi-row cell here and we have a multi-column cell here. That is how you add a multi-column cell in a LaTeX table. Right, that's it about this video. If you liked this video, kindly like and share this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos on LaTeX tutorials. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.